Shalom, this is Brother Darby from GMS Detroit. I would like to say all praise to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Bashem Crocodile, double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who rule well. Shalom to the hopeful elect. And this lesson is dealing with hey, to stay encouraged, man. Stay encouraged, keep fighting the fight. Hey, walk with your head up. I'm not telling you to wax proud, but I'm just saying to be a part of this thing is not this is not for the average person. You know what I'm saying? So if you are partaking in this thing, better known as the truth, if you are partaking in this truth, you got to realize like the importance of who you are. You understand? If you was chosen to wake up and accept this truth, and this truth makes sense to you, hey man, hey, you are a special person, man. You are a special person. So walk with your head up. Don't let this world see. Esau has designed a world to keep your head to keep you down, to go against your power, to go against your God, to go against. You know what I'm saying? He had designed a fucking perfect community for everything that you do, everything you do. To go against your God, go against the Most High. Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. He has designed everything in this thing to go against you, man. He has created these hard times for you, so you will forget about your power. You know what I'm saying? He created a diet out here to go against your power. He had created a culture out here to go against your power, entertainment to go against your power. He created your very woman to go against your power, and your kids to go against your power. You know what I'm saying? And when you know this thing that he has created this thing for you, you know what I'm saying? Then once you look at it through the spiritual eyes, you will know, okay, wow, this truth is the truth. You understand? We can see why Esau we have this unfair advantage that Esau had to put this unfair advantage on us, and we can link it back to the birthright. You know what I'm saying? This is what proves the birthright. You know what I'm saying? The Esau Jacob, the story between Esau Jacob, the birthright, and also the blessing. You understand? So we can link and we can see it when we're in the truth. We can link up these stories and we can actually see it unfolding. So like I say, hey man, hey, if you have been in this thing and you in this thing and you understand this truth, man, it's a special light on you, man. Never let that light falter, man. Never let that light go out, man. Fight for your crown and stay up, stay on top of things, the best you can. And, it ain't no time to walk and be down. You know what I'm saying? Mali Kali, that Mali Kali spirit, don't know. You got something to be very grateful of, and that's being in this truth, man. Everybody is called but not chosen. So remember that, man. So hey. So the first scripture I want to bring out is this. This Luke. This Luke 10 and 19 and 20. It says, behold, I have gave unto you power to tread on serpents and scorpions and over all the power of the enemy. It says, and nothing shall by any means hurt you. It says, notwithstanding in this rejoice, not that the spirits are subject unto the spirits. It says that the spirits are subject unto you. It says, but rather rejoice because the name your names are written in the heavens. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, man, if you are a part of this thing, man, hey, your name could be written in that book of life, in the book of heavens. Hey, man, you can have real chance for salvation. That's more than anything, man. The average Jake walking around here don't know shit, man. The average Jake walking around here doing the dumbest things in the world, and look what you are into right now at this time. You know what I'm saying? So you done gave yourself a whole chance, and you don't know how this thing is going to, how the Lord is going to do this thing. The Lord might grant you several people to take with you, or you know what I'm saying? He might, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to understand, he might look at how the president run the shit. Ain't he giving some? And he given a time where he can give people what is that shit called? Restitution or clemency or some shit. The same thing he just did for Kwame Kilpatrick and let him out of jail. They just shit they trying to get him to do for P. Diddy. So you gotta understand these motherfucking presidents, these Edomites try to be like the Most High. You understand? So by me saying that is that we don't know if the Lord might give us, you know, let our families enter in enter in on our behalf. You understand? You know, it could be that, and even if not, so just us being there, you know, and not and having a chance for salvation is still a great thing to be a part of, man. Because don't nobody want to walk through that fire, man, when it's time to come, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody want to go through the fire just to get to the kingdom, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to wear that shame on you that you ain't tried, that you ain't put up a fight, man. That you waltzed in the king, you came in the kingdom the hard way, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you couldn't get it right. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, us this in this truth, hey, we gotta keep on fighting, but keep our head up, man. You know, we gotta keep fighting. We gotta just keep on enduring, man. As a good soldier, as the scriptures say, man. So this devil don't want you to be nothing, man. This motherfucker don't want you to be nothing, man. He wants you to be a piece of shit. This is what he do. He don't want you to be anything, man. Him or his whole race. That's how they made these people, man. They made these people where they don't want you to be anything, man. And really they are putting their title on the holy people. You know, they treat you like how the Lord said they are. This is what the Lord said about them, man. This is Second Esdras 6 and 56. It says, "As for the other people which also came of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing but like unto spittle." It says, "And has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel," man. So these other nations is like unto spittle, man. And I know this system treats us like that. It treats the actual the children of the promise like they are spittle. You know what I'm saying? But knowing that, now you can just reverse your mindset saying, okay, the reason they already treat me is like this is because they not a part of the promise. Also, let me carry myself with a little bit more dignity. I can't walk around with this give up failure spirit on me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta walk like, even though I am down, I am the richest, like the scripture say, I am rich. I like the scripture say, um, um, let's see if we can get this scripture. What's the other one? Okay, this is it. Revelations 2:9. Okay, here we go. Revelations 2:9, and it reads, it said, "I know thy works and thy tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich." And then that's the Israelites, man. Yeah, that's they say, our tribulations and our poverty, man, and thy works also, but thou art rich, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, this devil, this system, this Edomite and the nations confederate against Jacob, they make us feel like we are the spittle, when the scriptures actually say that the other nations are the spittle. So we see that they have a conglomerate where they work together to switch it back around on us, man. You know what I'm saying? But we are rich because we are a part of that we are a part of the covenant. We are a part of the Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, and Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob are our forefathers. You know what I'm saying? And they can't say that. None of these other nations can say that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, we know that they come from Adam because we know that they came from through the line of Shem. You know what I'm saying? We know that they were Hebrews. We know that Moab and them are Hebrews. We know that what's the name Esau Hebrews. We know that Ishmael Hebrew. We know they are. You know what I'm saying? But like you say, what kind are you though? You know what I'm saying? Because we already know that some of them have been cut out from the holy bloodline. You know, Moab and Ammon, although their father was and their mother was from the holy bloodline, was the um was the children of the Most High, but by them coming in through incest, that erased their heritage. They defiled their heritage, man. So they not a part of it. And we always also know what happened to Esau, Edom, and stuff. Why he not a part of it, and also all the other nations, man. So that's why they work hard together to keep us down, and they put the false reality of us being likened unto spittle. They put that on us, and then you know what I'm saying, and we acted out. You know what I'm saying? Not knowing the truth, we acted out. You understand? But I'm saying by us knowing the truth, we don't have to act it out. You know what I'm saying? We got something to hold our hat up, hang our hat on, man. And this truth, hey, man, you can take everything away from us, but you can't take this truth away from us. And we can die. We can be peace. We can be at peace knowing who we are, man. You understand? We can be at peace. We ain't got to let this world beat us up and then let the mindset what the world gave us to also beat us down too. Beat our mind down and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this truth is out here to wake us up, man, and lift us up, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's like the story of the Valley of the Dry Bones, man. These bones should live, man. You know what I'm saying? But some of you niggas ain't gonna get it, man. And that's what, some of you niggas ain't gonna get it, but that's okay. But that's what the scripture said, man. That's going back to let you know that it's real, man. Because this scripture say some of you niggas ain't gonna get it, man. Yeah, the spirits. I mean, the First Timothy 4:2. Let's see. Yeah, the Lord. They say some of y'all ain't gonna get it, man. Some of y'all niggas ain't gonna get it, man. Some of you niggas ain't gonna get it. This is First Timothy 4:1 and 2. It says, "Now the Spirit speaks especially that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, seeking lies and hypocrisies." It says, having their conscience seared with a hot iron. So a lot of people, hey man, a lot of people's conscience is seared with a hot iron. So you can have your conscience seared with a hot iron, and you don't get it. You can have a strong delusion put on you. Let's read the strong delusion. Okay, we can read it from the top. It's Second Thessalonians, and we read down 7-12, and it says, for the mystery of iniquity do already work. Only he who now letteth will let until he be taken out the way. It says, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And that wicked is being revealed. This truth, let us know who the Esau Edom is. Let us know who the other nation is. Let us know who the 2/3 is. And this is how we find out. It's through this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? It's this verse 9 says, even him whose coming is after the work of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders. And we know that's Esau Edom, man. And um, it says, this is verse 10 says, and with all deceivableness and unrighteousness in them that perish, because they receive not the love of the truth. It says that they might be saved. See, they didn't get this truth, man. They didn't get this truth that they might be saved, man. So they let this devil system destroy them. Um, this devil destroy their mind, and then they took themselves out of the graces of the Most High. Then the Most High destroyed them, man. And that's how the devil do. The devil does Esau Edom. He play you against your God and set you up, and your God judge your ass, man. He set you up with all the bullshit, with all your culture, with all the way you gonna act and what you gonna do. And then once he set you up and you done fell for the hook, line, and sinker, you done fell for the traps in the road, you done fell for the snares, and you acting this dumb and you this certain type of way. You got these fucking all these spirits and demons on you and shit. And then the Lord's let your iniquity build up, and then ultimately your ass get judged. Then the Lord up there, the Lord up there crafting a perfect judgment to take your ass off the planet and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like the Lord looking at you like shit. Hey, this demon, I gotta get this demon out of here for he create other demons and shit. You know what I'm saying? He might potentially hurt one of my elect out there. You know what I'm saying? So let me get him out the way. This motherfucking nigga out the way. And it says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, it says, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. And for this cause, God shall send them a strong delusion that they shall believe a lie. It says that they all might be damned, who believe not the truth. It says, but had pleasure in unrighteousness. Yeah, man. The Lord put a strong delusion on your ass, man. He'll put this strong delusion on you. A lot of these niggas walking around with that strong delusion, they still believing in fucking Christmas, Easter bunnies and shit, man. Santa Clauses and shit. They still celebrating and exalting their fucking self through Father's Day, Mother's Day and shit, birthdays and shit. You know, they're under these strong delusions, man. You know, their conscience is seared, man. You know what I'm saying? They want the artificial feel good. When the Lord and His truth give you the spiritual feel good, man. You know, and so everybody that's receiving this artificial feel good, they gonna top it off and take the motherfucking mark, man. You know what I'm saying? And the ones that's been receiving the spiritual feel good, that's what they gonna use to survive without having the mark, man. It's just that plain and simple to see it. So yeah, man. Hey, we are part of something great, man. So we gotta keep on fighting, man. Keep on fighting and enduring, man. We keep on fighting this fight and enduring. Hey, man, and enduring. We got the our shield and our buckler, man. And that's this truth, man. We got our rod and our reed. We got our what did he say? Yea, do I walk through the valley of shadow of death, my rod and our staff. We got our rod and our staff, man. You know, that's these scriptures and the knowledge of these holy scriptures that guide us through this turmoil and this maze, man. In the valley of the shadow of death, man. A lot of people don't got it, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just conscious is seared and under strong delusion, man. You know what I'm saying? And so if we, like you say, if you get this truth, man, hey man, pat yourself on the back, man. We ain't saying wax proud, but we just saying hold your head up, man, and keep on enduring, man. And no matter what this devil throw at you, man, he done threw everything at us, man. This motherfucker done made a system where you gotta work every fucking day. Look at this, just visualize this shit, man. He done created a fucking system where you work every day. Then you gotta spend all the motherfucking money you make on getting to work. Because the fucking car note and car insurance gonna take half of your fucking money. You know what I'm saying? If you're not fucking smart. So he created this motherfucking system for you have to work, and then every little thing you do to survive, gotta take all the fucking money you do. You know, to take all the money that you supposed to earn. You know what I'm saying? Like he say, like what's the name say? we gotta work. We gotta work for fucking apples, for fucking food. What's the nigga's name? Nigga say the nigga from what's the name? The little silly nigga. But yeah, he was right though. This motherfucker created a fucking system where you got to work for all the free stuff that the Lord provided for us, man. And this devil came in and made us have to work for it, man. You know what I'm saying? And not only that he didn't and shit that he didn't taint it and grew fast. They don't even have the right nutrients in it, man. That will eventually give you cancer and shit too, man. Hey, man, this is a fucking devil, man. This motherfucker is the devil, man. Yeah, he got you working. All your money is being spent on the tainted foods, car insurance, car payments, taxes up the gazoo everywhere you go. You just a fucking slave, man. You just a fucking slave, man. Now you want to put a fucking chip in you to ring out everywhere, whatever, every else thing he can get out of you, and then make you turn your back on your power, man. Because once you get that chip, you just said bye-bye to any salvation you gonna get, man. You just said bye to that. You just said bye to your chance, man. And looking at the stories, like that's why he give us King Manasseh, man. That's why he give us that story, man. That the King Manasseh was one of the worst kings ever, man. But the Lord still had a mercy on him, man. You know, and restored his kingdom, man. And say, so listen. With that being said, you know, you can be the worst nigga out here, but the Lord is still, hey, if you're still above ground, the Lord is still, hey, you got a chance for salvation, man. You can be the worst nigga, man. And it's still a chance for you, man. But Esau know that too, so that's why Esau bogs you down with this motherfucking culture, man. That's why he bogs you down with this bullshit, man. With his shit, with his never ending, no light at the end of the tunnel ass bullshit, man. You working a job, all your money going on bills. You have no time to do nothing, you know, but get up and do the same shit again, man. Now they want to raise your motherfucking age up to 70 when you retire. So now you're 70 when you retire. So now your body then broke down. Now you gotta spend a little retirement money, the little pension and retirement money on patching your ass up just so you can get up and go fucking get your newspaper off the porch, man. Or whatever. Get up and fucking walk through the park. You gotta spend all that little fucking money to patch your ass up, man. Fuck Esau Edom and his fucking system, man. And that's why the prophet. That's why we do the work, man, to bring an end to this fucking system, man, to help seal the elect, so we can get out of this motherfucking Esau Edom's bizarro fucking world, man, where everything is fucking nasty and fucking backwards, man. Where the poor get persecuted every fucking day, man. Where I went to camp yesterday and I see this motherfucker like will look like an Edomite carrying this big ass cross, right? I'm like, this motherfucker's carrying a fucking cross. I'm like, but we carry a fucking cross every fucking day. It's an invisible cross. We carry this fucking cross every fucking day, man. And that's Esau Edom, the shit he did to us, man. This whole fucking system is an invisible cross on us. See, this you a fucking Edomite, so you got the luxury to go strap a big wooden cross across your shoulder and drag it downtown Detroit for everybody to see and shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. You look like a fucking idiot, man. You got the luxury and the strength to do that. But a real nigga a real person of the promise, he got an invisible cross. He dragging every fucking way he go. And this is this Esau system, man. The beast system, man. It's that fucking invisible cross on his fucking back, man. That's dragging him fucking down. Dragging him down. Making him feel like he's spittle, man. But like I say, hold your head up and keep fighting the good fight, man. We got to endure, bro. As a good soldier of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we must endure, man. Period. As a good soldier of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, we must endure, man. This is Isaiah 48:10. It says, Behold, I have refined thee, but not with silver. I have chosen thee through the furnace of affliction, man. And that's what it's going to be. This is not going to be no easy walk. It's not going to be no easy cakewalk, man. You got to go through the furnace to earn this, like the great elders say, man. Like what our great elders say. Hey, we got to go through the furnace to earn this, man. You know, anything, we done heard that as growing up, ain't nothing worth having. Anything worth having is worth fighting for, working hard for. We know that. We know that saying, man. We know that cliche. We know that. You know, anything worth having is worth working hard for, man. Nothing worth having come easy, man. You understand? I'm sitting up here trying to learn this song on the guitar, right? And it's a song called Empty Promises. It's a blues song by this guitar player named Kingfish Ingram. Big black guy from, I think, Mississippi. But he's one of the hottest. If you're in the guitar world, he's one of the hottest guitar players out right now. Like, you know, on the blues circuit. So you got this song called Empty Promises. And and on my iPad, I got this app called Songstar. And it actually shows you the tab of the song, which is a tab is actually how to play it, you know what I'm saying? And it shows you the diagram and shows you this diagram of the notes that's being played. And and you know, and it goes through the whole song or whatever note the guy's playing. It shows you where it's playing, where it's at on the guitar and whatnot. And then you got to watch the screen, and you got to just actually get your guitar, and you know, and just learn it. You know, but it takes work. It takes so much work to keep rewinding that part and hammer it into your memory bank and into your muscle memory. And it'd be a small little part. It'd be a 2-second part, but it will take you a day to learn a 2-second part. You understand? To remember it. You know what I'm saying? It might be 3 or 4 seconds part, and it might take you 2 days to remember this thing and pound it into your memory and your muscle memory. You know what I'm saying? But when I got it, if I remember it, then I could keep this, practice it, keep it forever. Not, you know, as long as I live, play it as long as I live, as long as I have a guitar. Potentially teach someone, make some money by teaching someone, or go play it for someone and make some money. You know, so the hard part is learning it. But once I learned it, now I can let it benefit me. You know what I'm saying? Same with this truth, man. Once I learn this truth, I can let it benefit me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got to walk slumped over my head in the clouds or just depressed all fucking day, man. Because you know, because of what the system Esau, I know the system. And see, Jake, they party and they party all the time just to take this shit off their mind, man. They're in a perpetual state of fucking partiness. You understand? To take the troubles of this world off their mind. But when they wake up in the morning and they ain't high, or they ain't drunk, they sober, and them fucking problems slap them in their face, the high ass car insurance, kids acting bad, motherfucking taxes on the house due, this bill due, that bill due, the boss at the work acting funny, the new motherfucker here, girlfriend acting funny. All these motherfucking problems, they don't go nowhere, man. They don't go there. But when you got this truth, you can say, fuck all the motherfucking worldly problems, man. Look what's promised to me at the end. Look what I got. Look what I actually got a chance for. You know, I could be sitting in the, hey, you know what I'm saying? I could be actually on a chariot watching the destruction of this motherfucker, Babylon the Great, man. Watching the fucking mushroom clouds, man, devour this bitch, man. I could be watching it, man. I could be watching the 2/3 be melted, man. I could be watching these Edomites and these nations, these nations that was confederate against Jacob be melted, man. I could be a part of that, man. Or I could be the one being melted, you know. Have it your way. You know what I'm saying? This, you know, like Burger King, have it your way. What seat you gonna be in, Jake? You know what I'm saying? But like I say, if you got a part of this, you are a part of this truth, and you are in this truth. Hey, that's something to hold your head up, man. You are one up. You are one up over a lot of people, man. So take that, and let that be your something to hang your hat on, and keep your head up and fight the good fight, man. You know what I'm saying? Ecclesiasticus 2:2, also known as Sirach, says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in time of trouble. Matthew 24:13, but he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. Yeah, man. We gotta do it to the end, man. Acts 14:22, it says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, and that we must through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shah. Yeah, man, through much tribulation. It didn't say through little, through some. It said through much tribulation. We know the definition of much. That means a lot. So hey, we gonna endure shit, but the truth is made for us to endure this thing, and look what we got, look what we got to look forward to once we make it through at the end of the race, man. We got to focus on the end, not what we're going through. Let's focus on the end of the race, man. Let's focus on the victory, man, because that's what's gonna carry us through the hard times, man. It's focusing on the victory, man. If they marching you up to a guillotine, marching you up to some fucking torture device or some, hey man, I have fears. I have big, I don't say fears, but I have thoughts. You understand? Because I can't say fears because the Lord don't give you the spirit of fear, but I have thoughts that of what they could potentially do to us, and I say I prepare myself for that, and I say, well, you can't fear the ones that can kill the body. You know what I'm saying? You can't fear them that kill the body. You gotta fear the one that kill the body and the soul, man. And that's Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. So who I'm gonna fear? You can just only kill me once, man. You understand? So 2 Timothy, it says 2 and 3, it says, thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Yeah, we are good soldiers of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai Mashiach. Yeah, we are good soldiers, man. And we're going to get up here and do our work, man. We're going to march to our post and do our work, man. This is Hebrews 12 and 7. It says, if ye endure chastening, Yahweh dealeth with you as with sons. For what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? Yeah, man. Hey, that's a 2/3. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga the Lord don't even want to waste his time on, man. You know what I'm saying? This is James 1:12. It says, blessed is the man that endureth temptations, for when he is tried, he shall receive the crown of life, which the Lord has promised to them that love him. Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, we gonna working for that crown, man, right? And let no one take that crown, man. And we can get that scripture and we'll end it with that, man. This is Revelations 13 and 11, and it says, behold, I come quickly. It says, hold that fast which thou hast. It says, that no man take thy crown. Hey, yeah, man. Hey, the Lord will come like a thief in the night. We don't know when this thing will wrap up. We got to be ready, man. You just got to be staying. We got to endure as a good soldier, man. And we got to fight to keep our crown, man. Let no one take our crown. And, hey, mainly, hey, that man could be you. So don't do nothing that give your crown away, give your crown up. And don't let none of these fools out here get you. There's 2/3 that don't have a crown, that don't want a crown. Don't let them take you, and don't let none of these people that don't have the crown and that don't have the promise to the crown. Don't let them get you neither. Because Esau don't have no promise to this crown, man. That's why he created this system for you to. He created a whole system for you to give up your crown and for you to give your crown away, man. He got a whole system for you not to receive a crown and to give your crown away if you do. If you could potentially receive a crown. He created a whole system to actually for you to get that up, man. Don't be a fool. Fight a good fight. And with that being said, I hope you find some edification in the video. I want to say all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Krakodash, double honors to the elders, apostles, GMS who rule well. Shalom to the whole for elect.